Well, hello you all. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie, and today I have a Amazon haul for you all. I have been teasing this haul for like several months now, and it is because this pair of pants that I've had in my cart, I've had a lot of these like in for a couple of months, and then a couple I just added towards the end. But this pair of pants have went in and out of stock so many times. So I wanted to wait, and even if sometimes it was in stock, it would be like, it'll arrive like 2 months later or something crazy. And I'm like, well, it's not in stock. Like they're waiting for a shipment to come in or whatever. So I have had lots of things just compiling. Well, not lots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things here compiling in my Amazon cart. And when those came back in stock, I said, boop, let's do this order, and let's do this for you all because it has been teased for quite some time now. So like always for my hauls, I'm gonna unbox them here with you up close so that you can see the design, because I feel like once I scoot back, sometimes the design is hard to tell. And of course you could look at it. I'll have everything linked down below, but I feel like sometimes it's just better, you know, to sit like this and show you up close so you don't have to do the guesswork about it. So most everything that I'm trying on is going to be the XXL or 2X. That is my general size. 2X tops, 20 bottoms. But there are some things here that are in XLs, XXLs, and then one that's in like a 22 plus. But these things that are in those sizes claim to be oversized. So we will see together. Like I said, I opened the box to make sure everything came, but I haven't opened any of the packages. So we'll see together how they're fitting. So let's do this first pair first. This is a pair of pants. They're supposed to be extremely flowy, and I got the chocolate brown color because I don't have any pant that is like a chocolate brown, but they're just kind of like this gingham print. They flow down, and see the leg is very, very wide, but here's what it looks like up close. I do believe that these were in the XXL. Yeah, it says 2XL, so that's that. And everything that I show you all as well, they have in tons of colors. I think every single item has a bunch of different colors. That is one good thing about Amazon. So I've got another pair of these types of shorts. I have a pink pair. They are in the 3X, but there's a lot of colors that only go up to the XXL. So this is XXL, but these are like extremely stretchy, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem. I loved this like red, almost burgundy, but I think it was red because they also do have a burgundy color. But these are just so effortless to throw on. They do have like the shorts underneath. I love these, so I'm hoping that this one works. Next up here is a plain black swimsuit. The only reason that I got regular black is because, I don't know, I just wanted something kind of simple. Most all my swimsuits are super bright colors, which I love, but also because this one has a bandeau top. It does have the straps, but the straps come undone, and I don't have any sort of bandeau two-piece, so this looks a weensy bit tiny. I think this is in the 22 plus, so I don't know, we'll see how it fits, but I just wanted a regular black swimsuit, you know? Next up is this just traditional gray halter tank. I actually saw a YouTuber wear this, so figured I would try it. Now this is in the XL, but this says that it's going to be stretchy, and I mean, it looks pretty stretchy. I'm sure that it's gonna fit. So I'm excited because I just think that, you know, halters are really in right now. And ones that I've tried on in the past, like that one from Old Navy that I should have got, that I will be going to get, I just think that they're super in, and I like the way they look on me, so we'll see how this one fits. Next up is this pair of pants. I believe that they were in the XXL, but a lot of people were saying that these, yeah, 2XL, but a lot of people were saying that these run really big, so we'll see if I will need to size down. But they're those super popular flowy pants that are going around right now with the little pocket right here, and I mean, these look like they're going to be very, very accommodating and comfortable, so I'm excited to try it on. I will say these look a little bit more of a brighter yellow than what the picture did, so I don't know if I love that, but we'll see if I have anything to pair it with and go from there. The last item here is a romper, and this is in the XL, but they did say that this runs extremely big. I hope so, because I love this. When I saw it on the model, I was like, this is so cute. It looks crazy right now because it's not buttoned up back here, but it's just this like really beautiful blue and kind of like I don't know, blue and gray and off-white and then it has the yellow string, so I'm really, really excited to try this one on. Okay, and that is everything. So I'm realizing that I only got that halter to put on. So maybe I'll just put a white t-shirt on to show you the bottoms, because I got a lot more bottoms than I usually do. So yes, let me go put a white t-shirt on and then I'll start showing you the items. Okay, so first up here are these pants. Now, I had a little bit of trouble getting these on. They are kind of tight up here. And like I said, this is the XXL. They're like, you know when you get a new pair of jeans and you gotta like sit in it and let your rolls kind of stretch it out? Okay, that's what I think is gonna need to happen here. But I do think they're so cute. They're so oversized. They're like giving gaucho vibes 100%. They do have pockets, which we love. They don't have back pockets, but here's what they look like from the back. Yeah, I think as long as I can get these to stretch out a little on my tummy, I would like them, but they're a little uncomfortable right now, so we'll just have to play around with it and see. But I just love how effortless this is. Like, I think you could throw this on with a graphic tee and some sneakers, or you could dress it up with like a, I don't know, like maybe a little v-neck top and some wedges. I know wedges are really in right now, so I think there's a lot of ways that you can style this, and I do think that they're like a very unique pant, but they're just a little weetsy bit tight. So if you're higher than a 20 in bottoms, these might not work for you, because unfortunately they only do go up to the XXL, but I think I can sit in them and stretch them out a little bit, so I like them. Probably, I can already tell you that these are going to be my favorite thing in this entire haul. These are so easy to put on. They're so stretchy. They remind me so much of a pair that I have from Old Navy. You just pull them up. They're so loose. They're so light and airy. I love these. Now, am I obsessed with the color? I don't know. I don't know if I love the color. I'll have to look at some of my tops and see if there's like an outfit that I can pair it with, but man, I will be ordering more colors regardless, because even as we're transitioning like into the cooler months in a couple of months, these are still gonna work perfectly fine. They are so comfortable. Oh my gosh. And they have like, I think over 20 colors. So this is the XXL and this is tied. As you can see, it's very loose fitting, but I like that because I like that it's not showing my lower stomach at all. So I'm gonna stick with the XXL, but you probably definitely could size down on these. It just depends on how you like your things to fit. But as you all know, I do like a tighter top and a looser bottom. I love the way that this looks together. I would absolutely wear this out and about. They're so comfortable. And just for reference, I'm 5'4", so if you're a little bit taller, then these might, you know, go up a little bit more, looking like more capri style. If you're shorter, obviously they'll go longer, but I don't think that, you know, this is like the perfect fit for me at 5'4", so it just depends on your preference, but just wanted to let you all know that. Oh man, these are so good. I will absolutely be ordering these in more colors. Here are the shorts. I love this color. I think it looks so nice. And like I said, they have, I don't know, probably 15 other colors that you can choose from. And honestly, I don't notice any difference between the 3X pair that I have and the XXL pair that I have. The 3X, I don't know if it's like the same brand or maybe a different brand that just carried the plus sizes, but they only came in the like super hot pink color that I have, white and black, I believe. So I think if you're my size, if you're close to my size, you can fit the XXL totally fine. They're very stretchy. Like I have them, you know, tied off right now and they're still very loose. So I don't think that you'll have a problem with them at all. And then I just love these because they're so effortless to throw on a shirt like this and a pair of sneakers and you're out the door. This is like my work uniform because it's so easy. It does have the shorts like I mentioned, and it does have one pocket right here. There's no other pockets. I realized that I didn't show you the back of the yellow pants, but there's nothing to them. They look exactly like the front. They just don't have the pockets. But yes, I like these. I like these a lot. And I think that, you know, I probably would order like maybe just a black or a white pair just to have like a neutral that could go with anything, because they're very comfortable. If you can't tell, the idea around this haul is comfortability. As I'm getting older, I don't really care as much about like, I guess the aesthetics of things. I still do like aesthetics, obviously, but the comfort is what I'm here for. So if I can find something comfortable, flowy, loose, and cute, then that's what I go for. So I think this definitely fits the bill. and everything that we've tried on so far does as well. So I'm gonna go put the halter on now and see. I'm not gonna wear this same bra because I would not wear a bra with this halter at all. So I'll put a little like pasties on and then I'll show you all what it looks like. Okay, here's the halter. I don't know how I feel about this one. Obviously it is in the XL, so like I mentioned, it is going to fit me a little bit tighter, which I don't mind because like I said, I like tighter tops, looser bottoms. So the XL is a good fit for me. If you're looking at this thinking this is too small for you, then that's because you don't like to wear things that are tighter, and that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But I still, even with saying all of that, don't know if I love the way that this looks on me. It's not doing much for the girls, and even with my pasties on, like there's just not much support, and they're making them look very like smooshed and tiny. So I don't know if I love that, but I do like how easy it is to just throw it on. So I don't know. Let me show you the back of it. I think that this was like $12.99 or something, so it's not a huge loss if I keep it and then not end up wearing it. But I truly don't like to keep things with the thought of like, maybe I'll wear this one day, because you never really end up wearing it, you know? So we'll see. I'll play with it around a little bit, like pair it with some other outfits and see. But this is a very, very comfortable outfit, I can tell you that for sure. Okay, so here's the romper. I do think it's safe to say that it is an oversized fit for an XL because it does go up on me, and like I said, I'm a size 20, so sure it is oversized, but it's not very largely oversized, okay? I think if you're like maybe an 18, that this would fit you a lot better because it does go on, right? But there's not much give at all. And I sort of look like I belong in like the lollipop factory at Willy Wonka. I don't love the way that this looks on me at all. But it does have pockets. I love the colors, like I love the tones and all of that, but it's just not, it's not oversized enough for me. So here's the back. Like I said, I can't even button it in the back. I think even if I did have assistance, that it might not button because it's a little bit too tight. I do have a wider back and wide, broad shoulders, so I think that, you know, that's something to consider also. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really bummed about this one because I was so excited. Once you look at the model picture, if you check any of these out that I have linked, you'll see how it's supposed to fit, and it's certainly not fitting me like that. And then unfortunately, like I called it, generally I can look at clothes now, and the second I look at it, I could be like, that ain't gonna work for me. This is too small. The bottoms did go up, but they're really tight. They're gonna roll down. So I need to go up at least one more size, potentially even 2 sizes. And I think that I ordered this in the 22 plus. So maybe I'll go up to 24 plus and see if that works, because I do like the suit. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. The sizing is crazy. So definitely run small. Keep that in mind if you do decide to order it, which I know that swim usually does run small, which is why I sized up to the 22 in the first place. But it's too tight. It didn't even go, as I was trying to get it on, like it was not even going down my shoulders at all. And like I said, this one did go up just fine, but there was, you know, it was definitely like digging into my skin, and I can tell that as if I sat down it was going to roll down. So not the right size for me. So final thoughts. I will be returning this romper. It just doesn't feel like the right fit for me. It's a little bit too small. And then since I'm going to return the romper, I'm also going to return this halter because I really do like to stand by. If you don't, like when you put it on, if you don't feel 100%, then that item is not meant for you. It's just going to sit in the closet. So this was my sign, if any, to go get the one from Old Navy that was a 2X that I liked the fit of better. So I will return this and this. And then I will be returning the bathing suit as well. But I am going to try to see if they will just do like an even exchange for the next size up. So I'll try the 24 and I'll report back in the vlogs. So if you want to subscribe, if you haven't already, then I'll tell you how that 24 fits once I get it in. I am going to keep these because I think once I sit down, the waistband will stretch out, and they're just so cute, you guys. And imagine in the fall creating like this beautiful outfit picture with the brown. I'm keeping them. I liked the way that they fit. I absolutely will be keeping these shorts. They're so effortless, so comfortable. I'll definitely probably be in these for our travel day when we go on vacation because they're very easy and loosey-goosey to travel with. And then the best thing about this haul, if you get anything, order yourself a pair of these pants in whatever color tickles your fancy, or 2 or 3 colors if you're gonna be like me. They fit so nice. They're so comfortable, and I'm thoroughly obsessed with these. Absolute favorite thing in this haul. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts down below. What was your favorite item? What did you think? What do you think about this little romper? It's so cute. I wish it would have worked. But if you like plus size videos and if you like vlog style content and you haven't subscribed already, I would love if you would consider. We are inching our way up in subscribers. We did surpass 1,500. So I appreciate you all so much. Like, none of this would be possible without you watching. So thank you so much. And that's it for me. I'll catch you in the next one.